Hello, my name is Condor. I am a World of Warcraft player, and I'm going to be documenting my journey through some Dragonflight PvP. This is more for a documentation process and allows me to analyze my games. I am kind of issuing myself a challenge for Dragonflight Season 1, and that's kind of what my whole entire channel is going to be about. And I wanted to document my progress through Solo Shuffle, not only for my own learning capabilities as a healer, but I want to kind of document how the first official rated season of Solo Queue goes, maybe on a week-to-week update or something like that. So I'm going to kind of explain what I'm going through and what I plan on doing for the first season. So I am I don't want to say a veteran World of Warcraft player, but I've been playing for quite a while. I came back to World of Warcraft in 8.3, which was, I know everyone's favorite expansion pack, BFA. I came in during the last patch with corruptions and was relearning how to play. I used to play back in the day, but I quit about a week before Cataclysm came out, and I didn't play any of the in-between expansion packs between then. So I was kind of learning how to do PvP, and I kind of got stuck in that bottleneck of a returning player who doesn't have any PvP connections and getting stuck in the LFG. So I originally mained a rogue. I believe I hit 1600 in 8.3, and then through Shadowlands I leveled every single class to max level and kind of dinked around with them. I don't think I hit anything above 1600 rating on any spec out of all of them that I kind of tested out and played. But for Dragonflight, I really wanted to kind of focus on one spec and start learning the ins and outs of a specific class and getting better at the game as a player rather than someone who is a altaholic or just enjoys casual battlegrounds here and there. So I have mostly done DPS roles throughout the entirety of Shadowlands. The only two healers that I did play were Resto Druid and Holy Paladin in Season 1 and 2, I believe. So I wanted to issue myself a little bit of a challenge. I've decided that I'm going to play Disc Priest, and I'm going to document my entire running through Solo Shuffle as a healer, as a Disc Priest specifically, but trying to hit at least 1800 during this first season. I know that's very low rating for a lot of these veterans who've been playing this game for a long time, but I've never hit 1800 in this game as a returning player. And I feel as though Solo Shuffle has actually given me a very good competitive edge on just getting games in. Through the pre-patch month, I think I played over 800 games as Disc Priest, just learning the class, the ins and outs of it. So I am kind of going into Dragonflight with about a month of experience playing Disc Priest, and that's about it. So I did want to go over kind of my setup and what I'm going to be doing, and then I do plan on recording my games throughout the week, picking good games, picking bad games, and doing some I don't want to say highlight reels, but just some analysis of these games so I can learn into the future on how to overcome these obstacles and hopefully gain some rating. So I'm currently fully PvP honor geared. In Dragonflight, I am level 70. I've been just kind of grinding out the honor, and I have been playing a little bit of Shadow. I may play a little bit of Shadow in the early season to get some Conquest gear going on, and then once I kind of get a little bit more Conquest gear, then I will be playing those Disc Priest games. But the good thing about Dragonflight compared to Shadowlands is the gearing disparity is really not that big. I think I've seen the Conquest gear is only 13 item levels higher than the Honor gear, so I'm pretty much caught up and ready for Season 1. I'm PvP item level 410, and the only thing that is not the Honor level is I have the World PvP Bloody Tokens helmet. So this is the setup. I'm pretty much good to go. I'm going to be running a haste build, haste verse build, so I'll be buying all the haste pieces. This is the talent point system, or at least one of the setups that I'm going to be going with. This is a pretty heavy mind games build. One thing I really like about Disc Priest and Solo Shuffle is the fact that I can actually contribute to kills. If you get stuck with a couple DPS who maybe aren't sticking to the same target, I can kind of look for the kill target. Have some good CC with a Psychic Scream here or there that's placed well, and then actually go in with a big penance and do a mind games or something like that. So I'm really excited to be able to have double PI, which I think is really massive in Solo Shuffle as well. If you have one big pumper that's kind of carrying the Solo Shuffle games along, you can actually PI them along with your Dark Archangel and just kind of give them a massive boost into kind of being able to carry the rest of the game. For the disc side, I'm playing a really heavy penance build, along with just playing the Twilight Equilibrium, so I can get those different amps to the damage abilities. I am playing Schism, mostly due to the fact that since Disc Priest lost Shadow Mend, it is now just Flash Heal. I wanted some more more schools of magic to be kicked on, so if I get kicked on Mind Blast or Schism, I can still go through and use my Penance, Flash Heal, Power Word Shield, Renew, all of those. So I am playing Rapture as well. Rapture, I think, is mandatory by playing Disc, from what I've seen, but I think Rapture is an amazing cooldown now for Solo Shuffle, just due to the fact that you can just spam those shields, and these shields actually, absorb some damage. They really have buffed the shields and put them on a cooldown, but with Rapture, that just makes it amazing. So this is the first talent build I'm going to be going with. As I play through the season, maybe I'll notice things that I want to change. Hopefully I learn some things and am able to switch things around and play different abilities. I'm not playing Shadow Covenant, I'm not playing Light's Wrath, I'm not playing Mindbender. Some of these bigger talents that people may favor. I have heard a lot of people saying that they're happy that Light's Wrath has come back from Legion, but personally I just don't see a benefit in playing Light's Wrath in Solo Shuffle right now. But that's not to say that it will change in the future. So I appreciate you guys getting through and watching this intro video. Look for weekly updates. I'm going to be just spamming games once the season starts, and I don't plan on doing a lot of commentary. I plan on doing a lot of my commentary over like overlays with text, pausing videos and having music playing in the background. That way you don't have to hear my voice the entire time. So thank you for watching this, and I look forward to hopefully documenting this and getting some rating. So